Relationships can be beautiful and fulfilling, but they can also be fragile and easily broken if not handled with care. We all make mistakes from time to time, but there are certain behaviors that can have a particularly destructive impact on our relationships. It's important to be aware of these behaviors and work to avoid them, in order to cultivate healthy and lasting connections with our loved ones. One destructive behavior that can wreak havoc on relationships is poor communication. When we fail to effectively express ourselves or listen to our partner's thoughts and feelings, misunderstandings arise. This can lead to resentment, hurt feelings, and ultimately, a breakdown in communication altogether. Clear and open communication is crucial for building trust and establishing a foundation of understanding. Another behavior that can destroy relationships is dishonesty. Trust is the cornerstone of any healthy relationship, and being dishonest, whether it's telling lies or withholding important information, erodes that trust. Without trust, a relationship can crumble, as there is no solid foundation on which to build a future together. Lack of respect is another destructive behavior that can damage relationships. Respect is essential in any partnership, as it shows that we value and honor our partner as an individual. When respect is absent, it opens the door to disrespect, belittling, and other harmful behaviors that can cause immense pain and strain on the relationship. In addition to respect, lack of empathy can also harm relationships. Empathy involves putting ourselves in our partner's shoes and understanding their feelings and experiences. When we fail to show empathy, our partner may feel unheard and unvalidated. This can lead to feelings of isolation and disconnection, ultimately driving a wedge between us. Jealousy is another destructive behavior that can wreak havoc on relationships. When we allow jealousy to consume us, it breeds feelings of insecurity and distrust. Constantly doubting our partner's faithfulness or feeling threatened by their interactions with others can create a toxic environment, leading to the deterioration of the relationship. Control and possessiveness are two more detrimental behaviors that can destroy relationships. Nobody wants to feel like they are being controlled or suffocated in a relationship. When one partner seeks to control the other's actions, friendships, or hobbies, it can lead to feelings of resentment and a loss of personal freedom. True love empowers and supports our partners, rather than trying to exert power or dominance over them. Negativity is another destructive behavior that can chip away at relationships. Constant criticism, complaining, and focusing on the negative aspects of our partner and the relationship can drain the joy and happiness from our connection. Positivity and appreciation are vital for nurturing a healthy and thriving relationship. Selfishness is yet another behavior that can have a detrimental effect on relationships. When we prioritize our own needs and desires at the expense of our partners, it creates an imbalance and feelings of neglect. A successful relationship requires compromise and consideration for both partners' wants and needs. Destructive behavior can also manifest in the form of emotional or physical abuse. Any form of abuse, whether it's verbal, emotional, or physical, is entirely unacceptable and can cause severe harm to the individuals involved. Abuse destroys trust, self-esteem, and overall well-being, and it is crucial to seek help and remove oneself from such harmful situations. Lack of effort and neglecting the relationship is another destructive behavior. Relationships require consistent effort, investment, and nurturing to thrive. When we become complacent and stop putting in the necessary work, the relationship can stagnate. It's important to keep the spark alive and not take our partner or the relationship for granted. Lastly, infidelity is a destructive behavior that can cause irreparable damage to a relationship. When one partner engages in romantic or sexual relationships outside of the committed partnership, it shatters trust, breaks hearts, and may result in the end of the relationship altogether. Infidelity can be incredibly painful and challenging to overcome. While no one is perfect, being aware of these destructive behaviors and actively working to avoid them is crucial for the health and longevity of our relationships. By focusing on open communication, trust, respect, empathy, and positivity, we can create a solid foundation for a loving and fulfilling partnership. It takes effort, commitment, and dedication, but the rewards of a strong and harmonious relationship are well worth it.